That now viral video showing that arrest actually happened right here on this sidewalk behind me, just south of the intersection of Georgia and Meridian outside of Kilroy, as if you're familiar with this area. And I actually reached out to one woman who was here filming that arrest. So we're now north of the CJC campus near Pleasant Run Parkway and Southeastern Avenue. As you take a look behind me, you can see crews still at work this morning. They've actually made a lot of progress overnight since when this derailment actually happens. From our viewpoint, it looks like most of those rail cars that had fell off the bridge have now been cleaned up.
Let's see what we're working with. Oh, that's good. That's good. I can just taste that barbecue sauce in there.
In fact, we just saw an IPS bus go by us just a few seconds ago, and we did speak with IPS Superintendent Dr. Alicia Johnson at the top of the hour, and she says that the district is in good shape right now as they head into this new school year. We know that the district has really been working on that Rebuilding Stronger plan, which is now in its second year of its implementation. I'll take a look at your screen. This is some video of students in the past getting ready for school, but we know over the summer that IPS announced that the plan is working. As you can see, the horn is still going off, but the front end seems to be smashed in, as you can see it right there. It looks to me to be no one on board the bus at this hour from the tinted windows I can see through, but there are two ambulances right here on scene. We're working to find out if there are any injuries, how many students were on board. But as you take a look to my left, you can see it must have hit this traffic pole right here, because you can see some traffic lights that are dangling right here, a pole that's in the middle of the street. And that just goes to show you how much this snow has really impacted people. But again, as you take a look behind me, Mass Ave looks like to be a ghost town with just a few amount of people walking out and about. But Dustin, I know you and I and Sean, we're all snow lovers. So the kids at home, I'm sure they're having a big, happy snow day today. And if you are at home and off from work, you just got to embrace it, my friend.
It's really been very challenging for me to get everything back together.
Aranta Bridges spent the last 2 years working to rebuild his hauling business and provide for his family after he says he was wrongfully accused of a crime in March of 2023.
I felt frustrated over this matter. I find myself a lot of times focusing too much on the case.
2 years ago, the Indianapolis father and small business owner reached out to 13 News in fear as he was looking at up to 17 and a half years in jail for identity theft and auto theft of a U-Haul truck. Bridges says he didn't do it, and he believes he was misidentified in a mugshot lineup. Eventually, the Marion County prosecutor dropped the charges because of identification issues. But the accusation cost Bridges his business reputation and money in legal fees.
With my kids, it was very troubling, not being able to take care of them, support them the way that I once would have been able to or was able to at the time.
A new law now goes into effect this summer that state lawmakers hope will prevent situations like this from happening to other Hoosiers.
We started working with the Indiana Public Defenders Council actually last year and during the last Indiana session on this bill.
Jimmy Groulet is a Notre Dame law professor and founder of the Exoneration Justice Clinic. He helped inspire Senate Bill 141, which was signed by Governor Mike Braun. So starting July 1st, the new law requires police to do 3 new things during the eyewitness identification police lineup process. Police must give proper instructions to the witness. People shown in a lineup must have similar features so they can't look vastly different from the alleged suspect. And lastly, the witness will be required to sign a statement saying that they have identified the person with confidence.
I mean, a misidentification, turning somebody's life upside down, is not okay by no means.
As for Bridges, he says he's suing U-Haul, the city of Indianapolis, and IMPD in federal court. Both U-Haul and IMPD have filed motions to dismiss the case. 13 News reached out to the city and U-Haul about the lawsuit, and they say they cannot comment on pending litigation. Bridges says he just hopes his case can shed light on the impact a wrong ID can have on everyday people.
It can't just be we made a mistake, we sorry. You know, that's not going to work. Definitely if someone has lost something within that situation.
Reporting in Indianapolis, I'm Matthew Fultz, 13.
Jeez.
If you want to be the best,
Oh, it's so wide.
you have to practice, practice, practice.
I practice up to 5 to 6 hours a day.
A daily goal for Warren Central senior Samaya Smith.
Sometimes we have a specific thing we focus on. It'll be either forehand, down the line, and then a finishing shot cross court. But sometimes we have a specific goal for the day.
It's hours of hard work when no one else is watching that she's put in since the age of 10. That hard work now allowing her to make Indiana history 7 years later. In June, Samaya became the first African-American girl from Indy to win the Indiana Girls State Tennis title.
I'm still so excited about it, and I'm so happy for the progress I've made and the hard work that I put in, and I'm seeing results, and it's paying off. Yeah, good job. There you go. Good job.
Now she's serving what she knows to young girls right here in Marion County.
Okay, that's not bad. I hope they can think that they could be in this position as well, or they just want to pick up tennis again and use their racket that they just got and want to go out and hit again.
She's our first really elite player that we've had the opportunity to coach.
It's one of the traits her coaches John and Daryl know all too well.
It's not about her, it's about her helping everybody.
Your influences means a lot, so we're happy to have you. And can I give you a hug?
Yes,
it was so good to meet you, and you're just spectacular.
Oh, that's really good. That is really good. Round of applause.
It's that influence Samaya hopes she can keep giving as one of the top tennis players in the state. For now, she's going to keep practicing for the ultimate match point.
And if that is making it to #1 in the world or #1 in the NCAA college level, I want to go as far as I can with tennis.
That will be a game, set, and match. Reporting in Indy, I'm Matthew Fultz, 13 News.
You probably noticed this intersection here at 10th and Park a little bit more colorful this morning on your way to work. Well, that's because it's a new tactical urban project that was created by the Chatham Arch Neighborhood Association. Many people living here say speeding has become an issue, and now they hope that this new project will slow drivers down.
The high speed is the biggest issue that we see out here. And then the frustration builds as things start to get congested, and then it gets worse.
Jeffrey Keys says he's seen it all in the last 8 years, right from his front porch in the Chatham Arch neighborhood.
Seen quite a few incidents on the corner.
Yeah, my car's been hit 3 times just sitting still on the street.
He and Lee Rogers live at the corner of 10th and Park and feel the frustration. Now it's where a new tactical urban project sits in place.
I think these colors are really fun. It doesn't have to be boring.
Jeffrey Tompkins helped spearhead the project. He says those bright colors and reflective posts are to prevent speeding and increase eyesight for drivers and pedestrians trying to cross the street when looking for oncoming cars.
When you park right up next to the intersecting streets, you reduce visibility and also you block crosswalks.
Tompkins says the neighborhood association got the approval from DPW and was awarded a $7,500 grant from the AARP to create everything.
So it does seem to have slowed traffic down. It does seem to have a positive effect.
And it's something that they all hope can have a lasting impact at making streets safe for everyone.
I don't know if this is the final answer or not, but it's good that at least we're trying something.
Now, Tompkins tells me that this project will remain up until about October. They plan on putting up another one just a block away this Saturday. Reporting in downtown Indy, I'm Matthew Fultz, 13 News.